Yo, what is good? What is happening YouTube? My name is Speedy and welcome back to a brand new video. And we are playing against bots today, and the reason for that is I'm doing a live commentary on how to be good at this game and what are the best settings. So the reason why I'm playing against bots is because when I'm playing online, I have to worry about doing good and all this stuff, and I have to worry about not dying. But when I'm playing against bots, I have time to specifically go into detail, show you guys how to do stuff against enemies. So that's why I'm playing against bots here. It's just the most logical way to explain things, and it's the easiest way to get my point across. Anyway, you can expect some good gameplay on multiplayer, but for now, I'll be on bots explaining you into detail what to do. So I have a few things that I want to talk about today on how to be good. I don't have a list in front of me, I'm just going off of what comes to my mind, but trust me, I'm not unorganized here. I know what I'm about to talk about, okay? Alright, so the first tip is the button layout. So I'm sure a lot of you watched the Korean Savage. He is a great Call of Duty YouTuber. He's been playing Call of Duty for like the longest out of anyone I know on YouTube, basically. And he uses a button layout called stick and move, which means for PlayStation users you jump with R3, and for Xbox users you jump with the right stick. So basically what it is you don't have to take your thumb off of the aim button in order to jump, so you can keep it on there and jump. You can aim and jump at the same time. That's the overall idea. Now the problem with this is it does mess up your aim. Now if you're good with it, good for you, alright? You can keep on using it. But if you want the best accuracy possible, there's a button layout called Bumper Jumper Tactical Flipped, and make sure you have it on flipped so you shoot and aim with L1 and R1. What this allows you to do is you crouch and prone with R3 and you jump with L2. What this allows you to do is have much smoother movements. You're able to tap the jump button so you can get to much higher locations with much better mobility skills, basically. And your aim will be much better because you're getting the pressure off your thumbsticks. So basically, overall it makes your aim better, but you really can't aim and shoot at the same time unless if you put your middle finger on L2 along with your index finger on L1 to aim and shoot, which I've tried it. It's a bit difficult, wouldn't suggest doing it, but if you want to try and get used to it, it's very, very possible. Alright, and also it's good because you can also drop shot people like that, which is very, very nice, and you can also slide with R3, and so it's very, very easy, and if you want to knee lay down quick, you can just do that, but it's just you can't jump, aim, and shoot at the same time. So you're going to have to jump before and then aim. So you're going to have to plan your jumps kind of well. So Bumper Jumper is for Bumper Jumper is for more the skilled players in this game who do not have a scuff. And yes, this is an alternative to the scuff because not everyone can afford a scuff. And I completely understand that. You know what I mean? They're expensive controllers. Not everyone has the money. So if you can't afford a scuff, Bumper Jumper is the go-to button layout. Now, the next thing I want to get into is the sensitivity. This varies from person to person, and I have two different sensitivity settings I play on. Two different ones. It depends what mood I am in for the day. Alright, so basically, right now, I'm playing on 8.8. The reason why it is so high on my second settings is because you can really feel the aim assist when your sensitivity is high. You don't believe me? Go and try it out. When your sensitivity is higher, you don't have to really press to left or right and wait for your aim to go that way, because on a higher sensitivity you can look that way almost instantly, but you really feel the aim assist. You really do. Look, you can really feel the aim assist on it. Try it out, go in custom games, carefully take your shots, and tell me if you feel the aim assist on 8 or above. I think this is absolutely amazing how you can feel your aim assist, and I think those of you who are playing free-for-all will find that 8.8 is a better sensitivity. Now if you're playing a game mode like Team Deathmatch, maybe a lower one will help you. Alright, the low sensitivity I play on is 5.6. As you can see right here, 5.6 horizontal, 6 vertical. The reason why I do this is because 5 so you don't go side to side so fast, but 6 vertical so you can look up since there are double jumping in this game. So that will really give you a big advantage. It means you will really never miss. It's really hard to miss with 5.6. It is like the God mode sensitivity. It instantly puts you in God mode. It's just when an enemy is behind you, you can't really turn around too fast. So you gotta really You gotta really know what you're doing in Call of Duty. Like I said, if you're a beginner, go for 8 or go for somewhere to 6 to 8 sensitivity for beginners so you can turn around quickly. But when you know the map, when you know your spawns, when you know what you're doing, go lower because your accuracy will be better, and that's ultimately what matters when you know the flow of the game. So yes guys, if you're wondering, I don't suck at this game. I'm not even trying to do good. I'm honestly just jumping in the middle of the map, just getting kills. Just because I can do it on custom games. I don't know why. Sensitivity in the button layout is kind of personal preference, but the button layout is more something that will help you rather than sensitivity. Sensitivity doesn't really matter. It's just those are the two that I suggest for you to play on. Now, if you're wondering why you should listen to me, my KD is basically a 2 KD, alright? I know what I'm doing, alright? I've been Call of Duty for a little bit. I know what I'm doing, alright? So, the last thing I want to talk about here on how to improve is nothing you can change in your settings. Alright guys, so the very last tip I can give you guys in this very brief video, which I'll be going into more detail on each of these things in a separate video later on, but the very last thing I can tell you that makes me get these nuclears that I get is one thing: boots on the ground. Okay? Look what I'm doing here. Pay close attention. I'm doing this on purpose. What am I doing wrong here? I'm jumping around, right? I am playing against recruit bots, and like I said, the reason is I can actually show you guys what I mean, so I don't have to worry about getting killed or anything. So it's just easier to prove my point. But what am I doing wrong? I'm jumping around, jumping in the middle of the map. That's what's wrong. I'm getting shot at here. That's exactly what would happen. The problem with jumping is you're jumping around and you're exposing yourself way more. And frankly, when you're in the middle of the map, you're jumping around, everyone can basically see you in the whole freaking game. So let me tell you this. How do you solve this problem? It is extremely simple. Play boots on the ground. You guys might think, well, this is stupid. People who have scouts can just jump over me. That's true, those players may be an issue for you and they're an issue for me. But listen to this. If you play boots on the ground, look what happens. First of all, you're taking more cover, so it's hard for enemies to get you. Second of all, your accuracy is on point. And third of all, if everyone else is jumping in the lobby and you're hiding, you know how easy a target everyone is? Everyone else is such an easy target in your lobby, and you're such a hard target because you are hiding. It's so simple. And it makes the game so much easier to play when you just play boots on the ground. If someone's jumping, by all means jump with them. This dude is not going to jump. I'll stay on the ground, and that was more of an exosuit. But look, he's right there. Tactical right there, buddy. Tactical. Play tactical. Those are my 3 tips. It's the sensitivity settings I had, bumper jumper tactical, and play tactical. It's just, it helps so much. It's just, when you are an exo jumper, it's hard to get used to playing tactical, but once you get good at it, you'll be a god at this game. If you really watch like big YouTubers like DeMarco they play on the ground, and that's because you do better when you play on the ground. You don't want to jump out in the air. Exactly, that's what happens. You jump in the air. If you just play on the ground, you are like untouchable. Unfreaking touchable, bro. Untouchable. So those are things I really want to cover in this video. Sorry I had to play against recruit bots, but I just want to get my point across the easiest way possible, and this is how. Doing a live commentary on recruit bots, I can just mess around. I don't have to play. I can just mess around and get kills, you know what I mean? Now, like I said, here, I'm not really trying. I'm jumping out into the open. I'm trying to show you guys what jumping in the air will do wrong for you. But if you guys ended up enjoying this video and you found this video helpful, drop a like down below. And this is coming from someone who has experience with Call of Duty, alright? And later today I'll have a gameplay with the ERAD that is good gameplay. And I promise you, it is not against recruit bots. I promise you that. So yeah, drop a like down below. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button for more tips. Leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everyone.